is Sunday. We are about to do a 12k off-road run, which might be quite interesting. So got the trail shoes on, got trail pack, water and all that stuff. So we're going to see how it goes. Not sure how hilly this is going to be. I think we're going to be running on some volcanic rock paths. But looking forward to this one. So I'm in different target pace for this. For the group is 5 minutes 30 a kilometre. So that seems achievable, but I don't know what the incline's going to be like, and the heat is also a factor. So we'll just see how we get on.
This run is part of the weekly sports programming at Club La Santa, a sports resort on the northern part of the island of Lanzarote. We're being led by Signa in the green vest, who you can see at the front of the run, and Daniel, who will come into view later. They're both members of the Club La Santa Green Team, which is a professional team of guides and sports instructors at the resort. You have just seen us leaving Club La Santa, passing the lagoon on the right side. We ran through the village of La Santa, which you'll see more of on the way back, and now we're on the dirt roads towards Montaña Bermeja, which translates to the Vermilion, which is a red pigment mountain, of which you will see many across Lanzarote.
We are 7k in. We are in the 5:30 pace exactly. We have a volcano in the background. We have the ocean behind us. We are doing a bit of a run. There are some people running up the volcano. That's optional. I don't think we're doing that today. Yeah, on to the final 5 and a bit kilometres.
We set off as a smaller group to meet the runners who'd ran up and over the volcano, which you can see here behind me and coming up on the left-hand side here. So yeah, we were just getting to the other side of the volcano to meet the other group of runners.
We have just stopped off to wait for the brave guys who ran up the volcano. Slightly regret not doing it. Would have been good for the old channel, but I don't want to burn myself out only a couple of days into this holiday, so maybe another day we'll run up a volcano. But yeah, they are just coming in, and we've got about 4k of the run left to go.
On the way back, you can see the Atlantic Ocean and get an idea of some of the terrain that is prevalent all over Lanzarote, with lots of harsh-shaped volcanic rock. As mentioned earlier, it is red in colour and is often what I think might not be too dissimilar to the terrain on Mars. The chap you'll see on the run in the black Martinson t-shirt, I had a conversation with him and he had completed all 6 of the World Marathon Majors, with his favourite being in Tokyo. He's waiting to hear if Sydney will be accepted as the 7th major, which will give him a great excuse to go and run that one too. It was a great group to get out and run with about 15 of us in total in the group. And as I mentioned earlier, we are now running back through the village of La Santa, where we passed lots of locals on the way through. There are a few nice restaurants and cafes in the village, which was nice to get out of the resort to on occasion to visit. As we run along the ocean path, you will shortly see Club La Santa Resort coming back into view in the distance. The final kilometre or so was back on the dirt tracks, and this is part of the running group that you can see behind me. As we entered back into the resort, the lagoon on the left is where you can do lots of water sports activities, including windsurfing, paddleboarding and kayaking. And here we are in the final few metres of the run, past the leisure pool, the mini golf, and then Daniel and Signa, the green team, decided to have a bit of a sprint finish.
Good job. And we are done. 12.1k in 1 hour 7 minutes. So managed to keep to the 5 minute 30 kilometre pace. It's nice running in a group. It's nice running in a pace group where no one's getting left behind, no one's kind of disappearing off into the distance. Everyone's running at that kind of committed 5:30 pace, which was great. Met some really nice people on the run, had some really nice conversations. I was a little bit worried going into the run about if I'd be able to keep that pace not knowing what the kind of terrain was going to be like on the run. I found it quite comfortable, which is a good sign, I think, for my training. Able to maintain that over 12k in the heat on some kind of off-road terrain. Wasn't much incline. I chose to not run up the Volcano, which might have actually been good for the channel in hindsight, but you know, we live and learn, and didn't want to overreach too much, as my watch tells me I can do on occasion. So this will hopefully make a nice video. You'll get to experience some of the terrain that Lanzarote has, being a volcanic island. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a like, maybe subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. See ya.